Hey man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy back again. What my video? You feel me? So this is one I found like yesterday because I think he did. Yeah, he tried it yesterday, and I had to save it. I don't want to butcher his name. I don't subscribe on him. This is my main one. I subscribe him on the TV. Twan, man, go sub up. Link in the description. Go sub up. He be in the prom. I think he be in. Last video I seen from was in prom. So go sub up to him. Go subscribe. Get him up there. He gonna be going crazy 2K26, man. So this is his build. I want to see his build. I want to see because I just made mine. I literally just made mine again. So I had to download 25. So one thing I want to see is how people builds are going to be looking since the builder is same. The builder is directly the same price, a few tweaks here and there, but the builder is the same. So I want to see where the differences is of what we knowing of the game. How they gonna make their builds? You already know the first build, that's safety build. That's a build that we're gonna try to get this build through patch 1, patch 2, maybe around November. We should know how the game is fully, and then see what they made from there. Let's get to it, man. Subscribe.
I want to tell you, the world don't wait on nobody, my G. So if you really want it like you say you want it, there's simply no excuses. So why not? Time doesn't stop. So I'm gonna give y'all my NBA 2K26 build early. Are you thinking like, what? It's only the 17th. Bro, I'm gonna give it to y'all boys early. So if you hear, man, you tapped into the trillest content creator on the net. Dog.
Man, hopefully they get rid of these, man. I ain't gonna lie. These right here, the 2K15 ones. Y'all remember the one from 2K15? The NBA warm-ups, way better. Way better. I ain't gonna lie. The team shorts, the practice facility shirts, way better. Way better. I ain't gonna lie. So hopefully either they come with some new ones. I don't like these ones. I ain't gonna lie. These the ones you guess you can buy them in the NBA store. Hopefully they come with some better ones. These right here, butt cheeks. Came out.
You know what we do. So smash that like button. Leave a comment for what you're most excited for NBA 2K26. And if you're new, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, bro. Tap in, keep God first on Baby Boy. So there has been a lot of news regarding NBA 2K26, especially the builder. So if you haven't seen, man, Zach 2K, man, shout out to Zach, bro. He compared the builder. Matter of fact, why don't I let him explain it himself, man? I'll be back in a minute.
All right, I'm comparing the NBA 2K25 builder to the NBA 2K26 builder. They didn't show any other pure 99 overall screenshots, so I just took Melo here. He's a cover athlete. We weren't able to copy it exactly to a T, but it's basically looking like the same builder with a couple like tweaks to like the extra stuff they're gonna give us. But it looks like 6'8", 240, 6'9" wingspan builds are gonna be almost identical. The only thing we weren't able to get to copy this build to an exact T was the post control cannot get to a 90. Every other stat right here is the exact same. Just to max this build out, I'm just gonna throw this on maybe my 3-pointer. That's probably the best thing to do. Literally one attribute point difference from 25's builder and 26 builder. I don't know how we feel about this. This is kind of eh. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments.
This is not a thought. This is an ad. What's going on? But yeah, I made my build, man. Get up in the notes, create you something. If you still got 25 download, I just deleted it. I literally just downloaded it last night for this video and I deleted it. But already made mine. So if you got 25 download, get up in there since he said it's the exact same. And I agree, it's the exact same. I think 26, actually no, I know 26. We didn't really have no problems with the builder in 25. We did. The gameplay is what we had a problem on. So 26 is definitely gonna be a gameplay focused game. So they're gonna try to make the experience better, the experience more better. You feel me? But about 6'8" coming back 25. So I'm gonna edit that video up. Put it up. Yeah. Oh shit.
NBA 2K26, the builder, with yours truly, man. And when it comes to this game, bruh, a lot of things have been catching my attention. I'm stuck between a small guard, or a tall guard. My first build is going to be a guard for sure. But after all the information, man, it had me thinking. Tap in. So when NBA 2K developers dropped this right here, it had me thinking. They didn't show too much, but it had me really thinking about the endless possibilities that we can create. As long as the gameplay matches the builder, the game is fine. They started messing with the badges. You only need a 96 midi or 3-ball to get off.
So I was right. Go back, hold on. I was right. Hold on. 91. Damn, so it's 91 for gold now? Alright, cool. So I might not even go for the gold. I might stick with the silver. Okay.
Midi or 3-ball to get hard.
I didn't even notice that. So low key they did move. That's for safety shooter though.
And compared to last year, you needed other things like a higher agility just to get the shifty shooter on off. But with this show, it's endless. The builds.
We just gotta wait, bro. I gotta wait to see, man.
The endless possibility to be unique.
Community. This video gonna drop when either community day already happened and all the videos are up, or right before. So I don't know, but I think how my build's gonna be, it's gonna be on here, especially with the gameplay. Because if my build was nice on 25, it's gonna be nicer because how the gameplay is gonna be on, hopefully is going to be on 26.
So with that, I'm giving y'all the Smay ISO Demi. We going with point guard, we're going small, or we may go tall. But I'm gonna give y'all a little insight in my mind. So hear me, dog. We're gonna base this around the max plus 2s. And I say that simply because no matter the height, small or tall, your badges, especially the shooting badges, you can get it up 2 tiers. So with that, this is where it gets dangerous. Simply because NBA 2K devs end up dropping a lot of screenshots of NBA players in different categories. Top 10 in dunks, passing, shooting, midi, ball handling, everything in between. And what I noticed was this. There's only 2 players in the NBA with over a 93 ball. Kevin Durant with a 91 and Steph Curry with a 99. So when you put that in perspective, bruh, you don't simply need a higher 3-ball. The whole goal is to get the badges, get your 6, and then simply implement skill. That's it. Badges, 6, and skill. So without further ado, man, I'm gonna show y'all boys how dangerous it's really about to get. Let's slide over NBA 2K25 builder just for a template. Alright, gang, so look. This right here is a potential build, simply a template, man, for NBA 2K26. And the height of my build depends on the dribbling of the game. Obviously, I said I'm stuck between small guard and tall guard. So, for this reference video right here, bro, this is just a template for a potential tall guard and what I'm looking for when it comes to making my build. So, for starters, man, we're going PG 6'7", 180. I played around with the wingspan, but we're going with 6'9". We're a point guard. We're a guard first. I got people on my team who can protect, guard ball, can protect the rim, do everything in between. So look, 6'9", 6'7", 180 with a 6'9" wingspan. Starting from the top, 76 close shot, 76 lay. But right here, +5. We're going to use our +5 for driving dunk. End up getting a 96. Because if you look at the top 10 dunkers in the game, it is Anthony Edwards and John Morant. I want to say they have a 97 driving dunk. So that's just max. I'm just letting y'all know what I'm looking for. I may mess around and tweak some things, but we're going +5 on the driving dunk to get us 96. Now, this is major key. As a tall guard, hear me, as a tall guard, you get gold shifty shooter. I'm guessing you get gold shooting badges in general, but from what they showed us right here on the screen, I'm gonna show you. Gold shifty shooter gets you 90. You get 91 midi or 91 3. If you look at the screenshots from NBA 2K, the top 10 shooters, like I said before, the best 3 balls were KD and Steph Curry at 91 to 99. But most people is ahead of higher midi. You know what I'm saying? We got Nikola Jokic, Kyrie Irving, Shea. There's a couple dudes, but like mid range is key, bro. It'll unlock your badges, especially for your taller guards. So I'm going with this 91. If I use my cap breakers on it, cool. But what I would do is, depending on how the gameplay is, I may use my skill specialization from my career cap breakers to bump up on my midi, or I'll bump up my 3-ball. You know what I'm saying? Give or take, depending on how the game is. So we have a 96 dunk, 91 mid-range on a taller guard, at least. That's minimum. You know what I'm saying? If you can get higher, you can go higher. 96 gets you half. But if you get 91 for gold badges, you can use your max +2 to bump it up to legend, bro.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Who kicking in, man? Nigga getting tired, man. Hurry up, man.
You bump it up to legend, bro. So you get what I'm saying. Simple. Now, depending on what the dribbling is like, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to be testing out SIG, small guards, tall guards, the shiftiness, the speed of the game. It all makes sense. It all matters, bro. It does. So with that being said, I'll end up going with, I can get away with a 75 pass sack. We
33
have
dribbling.
an 85 ball handle and an 80.
So this build, what I'm noticing. Yes, the defense is low, but we haven't got to it yet. If I see what he's planning to do is put cap breakers right here. You have like you already 6'7", so you tall. And you got 90 speed, so you'll use more. Well, you'll have bronze, or is bronze at 74? I don't remember. You're gonna get to it. You're gonna get to it. So you're definitely gonna be using speed. He has a 90 speed on his build. So one of these is gonna have to, like with this one, you're gonna be able to catch up. You're not gonna be able to get bumpy because you ain't got no strength. But you'll be able to get, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying one thing I did wish he had on this build though, it's not my build. Remember, it's not my build. So you know what I'm saying? With me, I'm not gonna be playing on the build like this. I already made mine, already got mine in mine, I already got mine in the notes. I wish he did have one. This a little bit more rebounder. And the reason being the box house. You know what I'm saying? The box house. That's gonna help. Just help your big man. That's what I did with my 6'8". I created a 6'8". I got a 70 offensive rebound for the badges. And I got silver box out. I got silver box out beats. So with that doing, say my big man going in the cut, I see the other big man going in there. I'm gonna speed in front of him. I got 85 speed, 85 agility. I'm gonna try to speed in him, box him out so he won't be able to do a jump animation for the rebound, give my center the best chance for the rebound. So that's what I got. You feel me? But yeah, cat breaker this. How cat breakers work next year, if y'all know, depending on where depending on the stat and where it's at, it'll get a bigger boost. So if it like this, let me see, like this, he's gonna get a bigger boost for this because it's lower. Probably ain't gonna be that big because his potential's not that high, but or not potential. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's gonna be high regardless. It's gonna be like 14, 15 points instead of 30. That's the slowest stat on here.
Speed with ball. Like I said, this depends on what the gameplay is really like. Defense. I'm going to mess around and tweak some of this, but my steals on a 91 steal. I'll use my second +5 for my 91 steal. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip. We ain't even gonna play. Perimeter D. We are getting bumpy. If you know how to play D, you can play ankles. You can do a lot of different things.
See?
Your teammates.
I said the same thing. I thought you got at least a little bit of badges. Goddamn. So this rep, remember, there's gonna be, Mike Wayne did say, or I don't know who it was, but they say it's gonna be an extra way to get some more cat breakers. We already know from build specialization, he's probably gonna put one right here. That's cat breakers. That's 2 of them, I think. And then seasons. And then since there's the draft, I'm hoping at the end, after we complete the whole thing, we get more cat breakers. Yes, we get more cat breakers just for completing the my career thing. Just like how in 23, if y'all, he got a whole bunch of clips in here from 23 of his story. In 23, what was it, like 4? I think you get 4 extra badges. I think it's gonna be something like that. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully get more cat breakers from that. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm not done inside, but hopefully we get something from that. He put them right here. They'll give it should at least give him 10 where he have a 75. And then he'll be Gucci from there. Like, but right here, yeah, you use your speed more than you use your actual, you know what I'm saying? More than your actual, you feel me, your perimeter defense. So you'll just be there running, you're just in front of them and shit. You'll be fast as hell. But if you get hit with a y'all get with the brick wall. The brick wall takeover, boy. Yes! Your ass on the ground. I ain't gonna lie. But Bill looking Gucci, you can definitely work on this, bro. Definitely for the type of player he is, you can definitely work on this shit. You're going to be Boomson. He said the little 96. Boomson, still. You're going to be playing off the angles, get the little this. You know what I'm saying? Get all of that in there. And then he fast as hell. So he could definitely work with this build.
Able to help. If you run around on rec, this may not be the build for you. Interior D, I could bump it up if necessary, but like I said, I'm 6'7", playing a guard. I'm doing my thing, bro. I got help. Physicals, no rebounding, barely any, right? Doesn't really matter. 49 defensive board. But now the physicals, we got at 90 speed. You want to be as fast as possible. 80 agility. If you understand angles and how to play defense, you'll be straight. Strength, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of strength builds. I think speed outweighs strength by a mile. Because if you can't stick somebody, how you supposed to be able to use your strength? If you can't touch them, how you supposed to use your strength? So think about that. And then based off of what this game is, what this game looks like, the animations for contact dunks, we need an 85, but it might change. So I end up giving an 85 vert. So the things to really focus on, this is my tall guard. 91 dunk plus 5 get you 96. 91 midi, yo, get you gold shooting badges on NBA 2K26. Use your max plus 2, you get a permanent one from career. Like I said, use it on this, on your shooting badge, bump it up from gold to legend. Depending on what the shooting's like on the game, you can go lower, you can go higher, give or take, depending on your play style as well. Passing, I'm gonna get away with the 75.
Check out the expanded strength equipment at Planet.
Yeah, like I said, bro, you can. He got help, so highly likely he probably gonna be playing with a set crew, even in the rec, pro-am. He's gonna have a set crew that's gonna be playing defense for him. Or he can make another build that could be like a two-way playmaker that he can do this. This gonna be taken down a little bit. This probably gonna be taken down a little bit. Two-way playmaker if he want to build more defense and still be able to play that guard position at a high rate. And then he's fast as hell. Like on this build, he's fast. You use your speed to your advantage. The defense is gonna be there. You ain't gotta. It's gonna be a nigga in the comments. This build suck. This build suck. It's trash. Them the niggas that need high stats to be good. I swear to God, they need a. If they want to be a lot now, like me, I don't have to have I don't even have to have an 80. I can have like a 70 and play great defense on it. I don't have to have high steal. It's not even high. But it's high. It's high. I got like I said I was gonna do like a 70. I said I was gonna do 72 just so I can get at least a little reachy. I already don't reach on ball defense anyway. But yeah, niggas say this build ass. Well, you can get busy on this build. You can shoot, you can dunk, you can dribble. If you know what you're doing, you can play defense. I don't care if he got a 65. He can't play no D, bro. You see the speed? The speed gonna take over. You gonna be in that bitch. Where you going? Like, you still gonna be able to get bumpy. Yes, he ain't got no defensive badges, but if you want to use one of the season cat breakers, or hopefully, like I said, my career story mode cat breakers, hopefully we get some of those, and then put them here. You know what I'm saying? Like it should go from 69, and it might go to a 71. It might go to a 71, and then he can get on ball minutes at 74. Yeah. You just never know. Like. Go ahead.
He hitting for. I'm going to lab up. I'm gonna test both sigs. Tall, small, low ball handle, high ball handle. I'm testing it all. I'm not no rush when the game drop. And defense, this will get reworked, but like I said, I'm going for a decent steal. 91 steal should do the trick, bro. You want to be able to play D. I'll end up getting my perimeter up slightly. We'll see what that's in for. But if not, we're definitely getting 91
you can't
steal.
take this down.
Speed. You want
or is it gonna make no sense?
Don't let nobody fool you, bro. I have a build with 95 strength. He was getting blown by going up the court. You know what I'm saying? So don't let him lie to you, dog. So we got 90 speed, 80 agility, and an 85 vertical. Hey, so the last thing I want to talk about is this. We do have the build specializations, man. And when y'all make y'all builds, make sure y'all focus on y'all weak points or something that you want to strengthen. So for example, I told you I'm gonna be in here, I'm gonna knock these stuff, I'm gonna get my cap breakers, I'm gonna get my max +1 permanent and my max +2 permanent. And depending on where I'm trying to use these max pluses, like as you can see here, max +2.
But please don't tell me I'm going to get 3,000 goddamn
put into my
assists. Oh Lord Jesus.
My gold badges up to legend. Make sure y'all boys pay attention. Make sure y'all boys lock in. And with these cap breakers, don't let them fool you. If you didn't intend to put dunking on your build, then don't intend to use the cap breakers on something that you're not willing to maximize, I should say. So when you do that, use your cap breakers into your strengths, not your weaknesses, and you pretty much can't fail, bro. And lastly, man, you know, lastly,
I ain't even thinking of it that way. Like, bro, you got 25. Ain't no reason to put that shit up now, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Like, hit some shit like, what's it called? God damn it. Steve Francis. You give Steve Francis right here. You don't get nothing for right here. Don't put it right here. You want to get a little faster, I guess. But you probably do perimeter defense to 92. It means shit really has to do it to then. Shit, man, fuck it, cause look. 39. 50. 51. You're like, what the like, and this build's so offsetting because one thing, you gotta be fucking godly to use this build. Where the fuck would you put these cap breakers at? Put them on damn free throw, ain't gonna do nothing for me, man. What the hell?
They want to talk about is this right here, bro. When you got a build, your first build, no matter how ass or great it is, grind it out to 99, bro, before you make a second one. Simply because, bro, don't waste your money on these games, dog, unless you're getting paid to play these games, dog. Keep God first, dog, on baby boy.
Yeah, that's a decent little build right there. Ain't gonna lie. Fine, you feel me? Go sub, man. Go sub. Go sub, man. Beat you right. He probably gonna create some more builds after the game drop. You already know first build, like I said in the beginning. The first build, get us through them patches, man. But the modern Scarlet shirt, man.